determination. I felt their intention.
To stay focused in all you did, to have beautiful wrists and hands, that was absolutely one of the better paso dobles I've seen on a lady.
I think this is your best dance of the season so far.
It's Tilly Nikita! What a paso doble, joint second on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
Surely you're feeling a boost of confidence this week.
Absolutely.
Definitely. I mean, I can't believe I managed to keep a straight face. It was so great. I mean, I had the best teacher and...
You put all into it.
Do you know
It's all
what?
you.
It was actually amazing to watch. And Nikita, you are such a beautiful paso doble dancer, I have to say. I loved watching you as
Thank
well.
you very much.
You were
So
such a
cool.
duo out there. But I saw the video online of you saying at the end of your routine, "Can I smile?" My heart broke. Was it really hard for you to hold that off the whole routine?
It was definitely hard and it was uncomfortable at first, but then it really helped getting in the hair, the makeup and the dress. And
yeah.
after the dress, I was like, you know what, I can do it.
Yeah.
I just need to be able to do it again. And yeah, so I wasn't sure when I'm allowed to break character. So I just had to whisper, but I forget we're mic'd up. I was like, can I smile now?
It was
And everyone knew.
But it was the sweetest question, wasn't it? You just looked so tender, like, can I please? Nikita, she made a couple mistakes the week before in her jive, but she came back and absolutely smashed that paso doble.
Yeah.
Were you really proud of her for doing such a big comeback?
Absolutely. I mean, last week was honestly emotionally very hard week for both of us to come back from the jive, because we also put so much effort into it, and then it didn't quite work out as well as we hoped it would. But yeah, paso function, and I think it was a lot because we put so much effort, so many hours into it, because we really wanted to come back and come back strong.
Well, you came back strong, and they did that. I loved it. Judges, however, there was a bit of a funny situation there because lots of them loved it, but Craig, of course, he was in a bad mood at the weekend, gave him some critique. What do you think of what he said, Nikita?
I think, to be fair, I think number one, you did amazingly well. That was really good. But we hear him out, we hear what they say, because we want to improve. There is still so much room for improvement, and we want to get better. So
Yeah.
Half an investment. That was full-blown investment, if you ask me. So we're moving on to this new dance, new week. You can smile again a bit more, because you're doing the foxtrot to this song.
I won't let these little things slip out of my
Look at you two. I can sense you're like in a much more happier space with this one.
Yeah.
Tilly, how have you noticed the change now from going such an intense paso to a really happy foxtrot?
Do you know, it's a big change every week, and I kind of love that. It's really refreshing. I'm loving learning all the different dances, and yeah, got my skirt on.
She's
and
smiling
hoodie.
again, which is where she likes to be.
Exactly.
It's such beautiful
And
routine.
it's quite nice going back to ballroom
Yeah.
because we haven't done it since week one, was it?
Week one,
Yeah. It's hard. There's lots of technical bits, but I don't know.
It's as well week 5, so we also want to show quality. You can see the other couples and the other ballroom dances, which we did. Aliash with Sarah last week. How amazing.
amazing,
Yeah,
they're
and
amazing.
the other foxtrots. It's just people are dancing really, really good.
Standard is high.
It's so high. So
standard
we
is
also
so
want to show
high.
some quality now.
Yeah, well, I think we're gonna get it. You're dancing to little things, but Nikita, what are some of the big things that Tilly has to focus on this week?
It's absolutely the frame, because to be fair, right now, this is what we're working the most. We've done the Monday, Tuesday, and today work on the feet. We've done all the feet work, all the work from the standing leg. But the frame, we're still working on it.
Yeah.
Because it's tough also for 1.5 minutes to keep it stretching.
Yeah, talk about the flower in the vase, right? You need to keep that the whole way through.
Yeah.
High-scoring foxtrots, as you said there throughout the series. So are you feeling a bit of pressure when it comes to the scores this weekend? Do you want to get up there?
I think it's a challenge. We want to get up there, and I do well with a challenge. I like to try rise to it, and I think that's a nice way to approach it. Is we want to do the best we can, and we're putting in the hours, and hopefully it will
You
pay
go
off.
to Tilly. Over.
What's the...
Tilly, are you there?
Excuse you go. We are live on It Takes Two right now with Tilly. She can't be on the walkie-talkie.
Sorry, Janette, I forgot you're on the telly, aren't you? Tilly, I'll speak to you later. Over and out.
Are you kidding me? First of all, don't leave your walkie-talkie in my chair again. And secondly, what is it with you and Hugo on the walkie-talkies?
It's just a great way to communicate. It wasn't that fun.
Well, clearly it works anywhere. You get the best reception anywhere with a walkie-talkie.
Tell him I'll be back later.
She'll be back later, over and out. So you talked to him on the weekend through the walkie-talkie?
It was so great when he was, obviously we missed him so much because he was injured. But we had a great chat over walkie-talkie and told him how it went. He said he loved the dance and I said, can't wait for you to be back here next week.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
So do you both have the same walkie-talkie then?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, well, listen, over and out with this conversation now, everybody. Listen, I only want to see you going in one direction this weekend. Okay? And that is up on the leaderboard. So good luck to the two of you. I think it's going to be so beautiful and it's going to be nice to see you smiling again. So smash it at the weekend, okay, guys? Tilly Nikita! Thank you very much, everybody. In a moment, I'm never going to let this go now. In a moment, I'll be holding my first Manrara's Masterclass.